Hi folks, 15 inches by 11, piece of Saunders Waterford. It's got a demonstration under here, but some demonstrations, the finished product are good and some are nowhere near as good. So I paint over those again, so they live. I've given this a coat of gesso with a bit of burnt umber mixed in with it. A little bit of chalk dust, get a bit of tooth. The reverse I've just primed with PVA glue, and the PVA glue is quite not the one I'm using is quite thin, so I don't really dilute it very much. It's more or less dilute as it is. But PVA glue, I buy 2.5 litre cans of it, plastic cans of it, as and when, but it does vary from manufacturer to manufacturer. Some is thick, glutinous, gloopy, and like this one, it was a cheap one for £5 at B&Q's, B&Q a couple of years ago. But still going strong. But I'll give it a bit of a shake up now and again, because you can get a skin on it, and it can get a little bit smelly as it sort of degrades slowly. Anyway, I've got some in here, mixed with my vet gel. So I'm hoping that it will give a bit of a gloss to the finished painting as I go. Right now, I want to do a Dartmoor scene again. No, a Dartmoor as well, just as a sort of an abstract really. I'm using these large inch brushes, these varnish brushes. So sky, well let's I'll need some more ultramarine I think, but let's just mix some of that. This is crimson, more in the blue side, bit of white in there. So let's just get that going in there. Bit of a blue sky here. Just get some paint on. That's my first approach. I've just finished one, and one of a sort of a Surrey Hills, well, just some trees really, trees under a sky. I'll call it trees. I'm not sure I'll do anything else with it. From the old WhatsApp. I don't want to blend these colours. Oh, I've got to try and tighten that up a bit so it doesn't waggle. Just getting some colour on really. I can change it all when I've sort of, I want a fairly middling sort of, well, horizon quite high, so maybe it won't come down any much more than that. I think the whole idea is to just have fun with your paints, and what I do, and just make it up as you go along. But that isn't to say I don't use reference material. I mean, the one I've just done, it was from a quick shufty at a photograph on Facebook that my wife pointed out. It was a view of someone took from or near Denby's, and it's a lovely photograph, but it inspired me to paint it from memory, but it's totally different to what I looked at. I just made something out of it. Right, let's just get a bit of lighter blue sky there. Seems to have the sun there, don't I? So I think we'll focus our light on that. Let's put that in there. I've got a great big pot of water here. I'll show you my water pot. Look. Oh, it's very heavy. It's about that's 2.5 litres of water. I'm up in my loft room, and I have one corner is onto the landing is a shower room, toilet, and wash basin. So I'm very, very well set up here. But I don't make the cups of tea up here. I could do. And just keep your brushes nice and moist while you're not using them. But don't leave them in the water for too long, because the wood itself in the ferrule will start to split or whatever. So my idea is here, just get a sky in first, and that brush is just a little bit it's a bit feathery, this one. Right, I'll go back and put that blue back. That's to find these sort of brushes, they hold a lot of water there, through in there. The bristles end there and the wood ends there. They fill with water, so make sure you get it all out. Otherwise, you'll have a shock as it tips out onto your support. Get a bit of blend in here, I think. Okay, well this is sort of a nice sky there. It's and we'll put our bit of our hills, such as they are, underneath that. Right, so with something darker, so I will put something on there. Just an English moor. Right, now we'll have to put a bit of light on that. I don't want a hard edge there. Okay, we've got some peaks in there, so let's put a bit of get my rag. Can you hear that child out there in the garden? Oh, she's got such a loud voice. She's quite lovely, really. I chuckled. The light coming through there. Vary that a little bit, not so doing too much bothered about what goes where at the moment. I'll just work my way around this. Just put with different colours. So distance, so paint it as distance. And we'll go a bit of yellow in that. Let's have a new one. I'll put some more ultramarine out. Ultramarine, Galleria. Showing a bit of dips in the land, the blue, bit sort of shadowy colour. Just putting lights here and there, just to put a bit of a darker. Right, that's it, nothing. Good bit of light. Right, let's get some burnt sienna in there, I think. Bit of light. Bit of burnt umber. Good. Get some nice lights back in here. I'm not trying to justify any of this, I'm just painting away. Just dry brush over that. Get some viridian in there, I think. Oh, I was going to put some. Ooh, I think put some oil of Rudy out there now. Where's my Rudy for that? Right, let's just brighten that yellow up a bit white in there. I'm still learning a lot by doing these sort of paintings, or some might argue not much of painting, but so undulations. What attracts me with this type of view is the light over the landscape. Right, that's just coming through there. I'll brighten that up a little bit. Clean my brush. Dry my brush. Now, just want some impression of some flowers or something on here, just in this foreground. Well, I was going to do that brightening up, wasn't I? That's a bit fluffy, this brush, so I won't use it. I'll use that one. All brushes behave differently. You have two identical brushes and they both behave like non-identical twins. I'm just drying the water out of this one. It's got a split in it there. But it doesn't matter because I've got a couple of those panel pins, veneer pins, through the metal ferrule and the wood, so I can keep them going for sort of indefinitely. We want a touch of yellow ochre, touch of crimson, and just a touch. Don't want it white. Right, I don't want to overdo this. It's dry there now. It's a bit obvious, that was. Okay, well that's an idea of a moorland scene, highly abstracted. Let's just give it a signature. I forgot that. A bit of red, a bit of crimson. It's quite hard to. Oh, it just about shows, isn't it? Okay, lovely. Do we want some? clean the brush, and I'll put the lid on, because I'm not going to make any adjustments to it, it's what it is. I've done so many paintings of moorland scenes, and everyone turns out differently. Let's just move these bits of stuff, bits of blue tack, and let's just put another mount on there. Put a big one, big dirty one on. There we are. A bit of it's really about the light catching the high, the downs. A lot of moorlands have got farms on, but some of it's still left wild. Dartmoor, so it's a sort of Dartmoor evening. I don't know. We'll just call it moorland. Dusk? No, it wouldn't be dusk, would it? Sky effect. I'll just raise that up a bit. I think we'll hope you like that one. Thanks for looking in. Bye bye.